Hey, welcome to Reflection. It's a visual novel horror game. Um, I started the game and we get opened up to a content warning. So I'll read it off, and if your parents hear it, then so be it. You must not watch it. um, Reflection contains strong language, description of gore and murder. Mentions of suicide and drug use. This game is intended for players aged 18 years or older. Your discretion is okay. Oh, gore and murder. Oh, mentions of suicide and drug use. Okay, well, a content warning is here. If you're iffy about that stuff, don't watch the video. Preferences. Full screen. Ah, okay, I can set it to full screen. Let me just check if everything fits properly. Okay, it does. All good. We can just start the game. I think looks good. The sweet smoke of the dying candle dances through the room, enveloping my senses. Sorry, that's a bit loud. Let me turn that down. Okay. A small distraction as the dark world behind my eyes descends. Okay. Deep breaths. Visualize. Feel the room. Time passes, though how much I'm unsure. The tendrils of my memory reach out, shaping the darkness, giving it life. Come on, focus. It worked? I sigh, repeating the descriptions my friends had made of me before. You're insane. Certifiably crazy. Giving my head a shake, I continue. Here we go. The first rule: contemplate your decision to visit. Well, I'm a curious person. Maybe a simple answer isn't enough. I'm studying folklore and I love the occult. I'm working on my master's. And yesterday I noticed just how empty my apartment is. It doesn't feel like it's mine yet. I moved from shared housing and finally have my own space. I was excited at first. No roommates, no parties, no drama. But aside from a bed and a table, I didn't bring furniture. Not even a mirror. So I walked into an antique store when I saw an old mirror in the window, and I bought it. When I tore off the paper, the clerk had wrapped it in. I saw writing on the back of the frame, carved into the wood: the rules. When online searches in the school archives turned up blank, I knew I had to play. Ouija boards, pendulums, tarot cards, I've tried them all. If it's a occult practice, I've studied it. Rituals especially. Alright. Covered rule 1. Second rule: give her permission to borrow your voice, but nothing else. I continue without hesitation. You may borrow my voice. There's no reply. Rule 3. Let go until she arrives. I loosen my grip and allow my mind to wander. Hair raises as my flesh screams below, begging me to turn back. I love the sensation. Review the rules while you wait. I recite them in the stillness of the void. Allow her to speak first. Ask if you've met before. Speak quietly. Say goodbye. Don't open your eyes. Don't accept any deals. Never break the mirror. Never visit twice. Never scream. I resist the urge to roll my eyes. These rules reek of childish plotting. Something shifts. My nails dig into the vanity, nearly cracking. The sensation of breath on my neck is familiar. The pattern unmistakably human. As the air traces my skin, I feel an echo in my bones. It's cold, freezing. She's here. Shouldn't I have been keeping my eyes closed? Uh-oh. Her presence. It's how I've managed the spirit world to be. Back to back with our own, felt and heard, but unseen. IV. My heart shudders. I knew she'd borrow my voice, but that's fucking weird. I clear my throat. Hell, the rule jumps to my mind and I rush to correct myself. Have we met? Yes. Yes. A gasp escapes me. It's not a scream. It doesn't count. I know what it's like to try to scream. How did she? But I didn't when the girls first came for me. I ran to my father instead. He opened the door when they brought the rope. He didn't want a troublesome daughter. A girl who reeked of vanity. A sinner. A little witch. They were jealous girls. Even when I hung from the tree, my hair fell in perfect ringlets and glistened in the sunlight. They didn't stay to watch me die. You see, they didn't drop me from the branch. They lowered me. It was slow and boring. Okay, yikes. They hanged me from a willow on the edge of the lake. I used to admire my reflection on that riverbank. But that day I swung in the breeze and watched my feet dangle above the water's edge. I saw my eyes bulge and my tongue beg to leave my throat. I wasn't pretty anymore. Just like father said, cursed is everyone that hangeth on a tree. I was trapped there, even after the warmth had left my body. The pain didn't end. I wondered if that was death, if I would feel my body pull at my neck like a rotten anchor, until it finally gave way and left my skull behind. I wondered if I'd be buried beside my mother and feel her decay next to me. The sun set and no one came. I swayed there through the night, but when dawn broke and the morning light shone on my corpse, I slipped away. I fell into the stream and lingered there for a time. It washed away the pain, but that putrid anger remained. Jesus fucking Christ, this is some heavy ass shit. I mean, yeah, there was the content warning, but what the fuck kind of twisted ass shit is this? Christ. Okay. Yeah. Now I visit girls like me. The ones who watch themselves die slowly. My throat tightens. I'm not like you. Goosebumps trace my spine as she laughs. Do you remember the bridge? Those girls were just like the ones that tied the noose. They wanted to watch a pretty girl die, and you wanted to make them smile. You thought they were your friends. My nails dig under the skin of my palm. Uh, uh, well, no, fuck you. I feel like it wouldn't be a good answer to reply to that. She's clearly damaged. She's suffered, and um, she's been wandering around her plane of existence, all fucked with no one to actually help her. I assume. uh, so she's not exactly directly doing anything to me. She's just trying to reflect to me. um, uh, and it's her way of helping. It's a shitty way to help, but it's in her best interests. She's doing what she thinks is right. I think, at least so far, it seems like that is the case. So I won't be aggressive because I don't think she necessarily deserves it at the moment. If she continues being kind of mean in certain ways, then perhaps. But for now, just goodbye. I want out. Goodbye. You're afraid because you remember. I was in the river when you jumped. Just beneath that surface. Waiting with arms outstretched. Our, our eyes met as you plunged below. Ooh, I love the rumble. It's a kind of quiet rumble, but it's a nice one. Just nice intensity. We met again shortly afterward. I glanced at you from the bottom of a bottle. You took those pills from a stranger's hand and dropped them on your tongue. You felt pretty when you did that. I watched you drown them in liquor. Now you're here, ready to die. No! What did those girls call you? Daredevil, thrill seeker, junkie, suicidal. They weren't wrong. The things you did to make them laugh, to make them like you. You knew what it could cost. And every time you survived that plunge, you climbed higher. Always searching for happiness in others when you can't scratch the surface of your own. You're a parasite. I shake my head. I wasn't trying to kill myself. Don't lie. I've been watching. Every risk. That jump. Those pills. Summoning her. I did it willingly. I liked it. You just need to bring the rope. Trust me, you'll love the feeling. It's better than every brush with death. Give me your hands. I'll do it for you. The rules. Give her nothing else. Oh boy, that's a lot of stuff to go over in such a short amount of time. Uh, okay, I guess I am understanding why this ghost lady is so focused on her. On Ivy, was it? I think it was Ivy. Um, yeah, very, very daredevilish, and I guess suicidal, as it sounds as well. I don't even know what to say yet. Okay, so give her nothing else. I won't let you. Don't be scared. It's fast, like cliff jumping. Give me your eyes. No. Don't raise your voice. Maybe I was wrong. You're not ready, but I want you to stay. The sweet crash of glass shatters my focus. My hand trembles as I reach out, refusing to open my eyes. To my relief, the mirror remains intact. As I lower my hand, I feel it. A braided necklace tightening. So pretty. I have a gift for you. Let me get the clasp. Please, I won't visit again. The noose tears into my soft flesh with a burning touch. The noose tears. Okay, I can't breathe. I'm going to die. Oh, sweet Ivy. I promise you will. I know you. The next time you visit, you'll give me your hands willingly. We'll jump together. But for now, goodbye. The rope slips away. She's gone. Goodbye. Yeah, okay. Wow, leaving us in a dead end there. Not knowing if she is gonna commit to staying away or will eventually return back again, I guess. And then, well, I guess it's done for. Uh, okay. Well, thank you for this experience. And I'll see you in the next video.